Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Yay, today we're going to do a soulmate update, your true love, your forever person, and we're going to get the skinny on as many details as possible, what they are now going through in their own personal journey, the alignment process, how close you are, the shadow work being done, and all of the beautiful little details that it entails too. It can be their zodiac, initials, whatever comes up. I'm just going to be using the beautiful Line Strider deck because I love the simplicity of it, and it just creates really kind of crisp answers. So I chose a few cards that you can choose from. So our selection is number 1, the Magician, if you believe in the magic and the alchemy of it all. Number 2 is the Ace of Wands, the passion, that beautiful gift from the cosmos that aligns us and sets us up for success in the journey. And number 3, the 10 of Cups, that person that fuels and fulfills us and makes us feel seen, heard, and loved in every capacity. And feel free to watch all 3 and see what resonates. So I'm really excited to be doing this for all of you. If you guys haven't seen me before and you like this, don't forget to press like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And I want to thank everybody for watching. So I'm going to stop jiggling everything and begin. Okay, we are going to begin with the gorgeous number 1, which is Magician. Just playing with the light there to get, I love the way it has like the gold reflects onto the cards. It looks so neat. So let's start with number 1, the Magician. And we're going to pull 3 right from the center and see what's taking place. Now what's trying to go over there? All right, you guys, 7 of Swords right away. I see a lot of air in the chart. Going to talk about that. Page of Cups. Your message is coming very, very soon for this. Love this. Queen of Pentacles. Yes. So let's talk about some of their personality, which I really like in this. Now this is really wonderful because they're very expressive emotionally. But again, with this and seeing, I'm taking right from the end to the center. I feel like that air is going to be dominant in their chart. That's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And air signs are known as the intellectuals and the communicators of the zodiac. And like air itself, they're ever changing. They're constantly moving. They adore freedom and being unrestricted. They aren't too fond of overly emotional conversations that take place too often. You know, they may often come across as a little bit aloof to that. They need to become objective on what's happening. And I feel like, again, it's a really dreamy, wonderful sign. I really love this. But again, this person has like the biggest heart, and they're going to know how to show it. And they're going to have a fun goofiness about them. And, you know, that wonderful mix of not being clingy, but being very passionate and wanting to be close to you. And you're going to start to recognize over the next couple weeks, you're going to get messages of this. You're going to get it. And let's see what some of the signs and symbols and dates and stuff are within this, because I feel like you have some very specifics. You know, I feel like a lot of you have messaged me over on IG that you are, you know, you're seeing a lot of 11s. So 5's going to be your number 5. 555s. You're going to notice the clock all the time when it's 5 o'clock. 4s are also going to be your numbers. And I feel like, yeah, that's right when that's ringing. I also feel like you guys, some of you guys, that's weeks. I feel like some of you guys have like 5 or 6 weeks this individual is coming in. And for some of you guys, it is months. Here's the thing. It all matters with divine timing and our alignment as well. Are we ready? Are we prepared? Are we really in this and ready? I want to see some of the other things that are going to come along with this on this journey. A gift. So I feel like something that you're going to receive over Christmas, Hanukkah, however you celebrate, is going to really resonate with you. It's going to be in aligned with who you really are and your journey and part of this. And something's really going to spark you off at Christmas time that brings up your vibration. It could be a hobby or craft for something within the gift, and you start doing that and your frequency goes really up and you align, because I feel like your cosmic match out there has similar creative endeavors and aspects as you as well, which I love. How much do I love that artwork and that. Let's get some initials for them. We have T. We have H. I have the camera set up for the smaller cards. So M. So you guys, initials T, M, and H. Okay, and again, this Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever's coming in is going to be, it's going to verify something within you eternally that goes, you know what, this is something that I do want to do, and I want to embark on this, and I do have a skill set. It's like if somebody gives you a ukulele or guitar, and all of a sudden you just riff. You just riff like crazy and you're having a great time. But let's talk some more about some of the personality details within your person, because I just feel like there's this loveliness to them. They are very empathic. They have a lot of kindness to them, extremely romantic and generous, high spiritual IQ. You know, it's one of those people too where it's similar to emotional IQ, where they have spiritual IQ. They get it. They get when people are trying, when people are doing inner work. They constantly are leveling up on their approach of things. For Wands, the Wedded Bliss card, we love that. Temperance, yeah, very mellow, very even Stevens there. And the Star, wow, look at these. Oh my gosh. So you guys, your person is extraordinarily lucky. They manifest like a banshee. As soon as they get it in their kind of mental repertoire, voila, it comes to pass. Due to the fact that they have a lot of focus, follow through, and energy that they really direct at their goal and prize. I feel like they have amassed some wealth, definitely. They're really calm in business endeavors, but they get how things work. And I love that you have this Four of Wands. That's that beautiful, like, you know what, we are going to embark on a beautiful, like, out of the social stratosphere when it comes to new friendships and endearing relationships. This person comes with a lifetime supply of happiness, of creativity, super flexible. They are exquisite when it comes to enchanting other people. They just have this charm about them. You know, when you talk about vampires having that glamour, it's like that. They can get anybody to do almost anything, and that's part of the reason why they are so successful financially in life. But part of the reason that this is moving in so quickly for you is due to the fact that you're truly aligned. You're now accepting. You have come to terms with a lot of things within your own world, you know, self-acceptance, great self-talk, and you're expecting this now. It's one of those things when we expect great things, they start to show up for us, and that's part and parcel of what's happening to you. Extreme serene energy is going to start to just flow into your life right now, because it's all about a cool, calm, collective aura, and you're starting to feel good. So you don't feel pressurized, nor do you feel the need to impress or push anything. And because of that, this beautiful, calm, dreamy energy is coming in. Extreme focus when it matters, uplifting, beautiful stories and energy, decisiveness and self-confidence, just really aligning for you within this beautiful cosmic match. And we do become our best selves. We do become like a personal representative of our finest selves and our finest hour, because we just decide, why do anything else? Why put ourselves down? Why drive ourselves crazy? And why run in circles when we can go in one damn fine direct line to our dream? You're competent. The opportunities are going to show up. You're going to be motivated, and you're going to have some of the healthiest perceptions you've had of yourself and others in years, Group 1. Wow, that's really great. I love that so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Comment down below if this is you and you feel this and you're excited. You feel this, you know, and the snowball is gaining more snow and getting momentum and picking up speed in a really great way. Yeah, you're really fostering some really great energy within your life. So I love that for you. Again, you guys, if you're curious about private reads or anything, you can email me at sparkrist@gmail.com, or you can come over to IG, which is sparkrist11, and I'll have everything is right on the front thumbnail that you see of this video. All my information is there as well. So I love that for you. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, Group 2. So I'm so excited. We're going to start and see what is going on. But right away, I had an image while I was pulling some cards. I had an image of this beautiful walk, like in a field, taking place. So I feel like your person is a serene, beautiful nature baby. Like they just love the ocean and fields and all of this. Yes. Great ideas. Ooh, I love this. Lots of water in their chart. I already feel, look at this, that full mentality. I love it. So I'm seeing probably their biggest energy. Look how 2 months. Wow. So very soon, you guys, 2 months. Wow. So let's look into, first of all, some of their attributes and things. definitely I'm seeing with this, someone who has extreme wisdom and insight. They're very sensitive. They have this knowing. Excellent communicators, amazing healing abilities being around their high energy due to their optimism and their free-spiritedness. They breed excitement and passion in whatever they've got going on. Like, they just are all that. Like, they love to get excited about things. But let's talk about the water in their chart, because I'm loving this for you guys. And I'm feeling like, wow, this is really, really beautiful, because this is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpios. They are super charming. They are uber mysterious in their own little way, because they're private. You know, they're sensitive to things and emotional. So they aren't like an open book, like everything's out here. But hugely refreshing, because their ideas are so well like percolated and formed that when they come out, you're like, ooh, look at that wizard of, you know, ideas and words. Like, they really impress you. And that's part of the, you know, the romantic intrigue that really gets you, is just how wonderful they are, how mysterious, yet that charm is really, really refreshing. But also seeing some gorgeous air in their charts. That again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, powerful individuals, very creative, fun. They have super ideas as well, adventurous. They're an exciting group. And I feel like what I want to do right now is just talk about this Fool card, because that's going to be super representative of their personality. They definitely believe that the universe has their back, so they're very adventurous and fun, and you feel safe around them. There's something about them that they have a true belief in higher ideals and great principles, that they provide this peace and grounding for you, which you really, really love. They're a natural leader, calm, logical, detail-orientated, great teachers, super organized, amazing nurturing capacities, and you feel like, you know what, I wouldn't settle for any less. I need that, I want that, and that's what's going to take place for me. Yeah, you see the next card that came up for them, nurturing, 100%. You feel safe and happy and wonderful within their the connections of them, which is really wonderful. So what I did is I'm just taking the next 3 cards for some initials, and we have F, C, and L. LCF, it can be one of yours, 2 of theirs, anything, because this is for a collective. It could be a whole grouping together. You know, we're not going to trash bin somebody because, you know, the 3 initials don't match their 3 initials perfectly, that sort of thing. Again, you guys, the number one thing that's going to stand out to you is how caring and loving they are. And that's important. You know, in this day and age with this rush and hurry, and you see people and they do have a unique kind of ability to obfuscate from like big red flags and problematic behaviors through, you know, over glamorizing other aspects and stuff. But you're individual from the get-go. You know that this person is 100%, you know, they are exactly who they are. They're free-spirited, highly intelligent. They're super resourceful and fun-loving. And because of this dreamy, wonderful energy, it's like you guys just create this really beautiful dynamic together. You always feel like they're such a generous soul. They're always so giving, but not to the degree where it's like they're, you know, the sacrificial lamb. Like, here's my giving tray 24/7, so their bandwidth gets so thin. You know, it's a really great life balance with everything giving and receiving. You know, they really are switched on. I definitely feel like they have this confidence, and it's really contagious when they get up to stuff. They have this goofy fun energy, and it's like they have the biggest heart in the world, and they just shield you from a lot of stuff because their optimism, their care, and their healing is very helpful in this new extraordinary kind of legacy you're creating. A lot of you guys are helpers, healers, you are light workers, and now you need this person with this robust vitality, you know, that you're meant to be with, that shields you and helps you grow in your capacity. I have to say, I have this within Ian. I don't have to do any of the mundane, crappy 3D details when it comes to figuring out bills. If a plumber's coming over, he stays home and deals with it. Anybody coming doing anything technology, he deals with it all. I really can just be creative and do my own thing. And and he cooks and he cleans. I'm serious. I don't even know how I landed such an absolute prize to help me do what I want to do without all the mundane crap that would really kind of depress me if I had to do it in an epic scale. That's why I don't, even my friends say, I don't know how you would survive on your own. You would have an assistant, like a do-it-all kind of assistant that would know how to do everything. They would know how to get Netflix if it went down and all of that, right? It's really wonderful. But again, I feel like your person is going to help you reach the high competency level and the opportunities by motivating you and helping you see through the lens of love in a really wonderful perspective on yourself. Best cheerleader in the land, huge emotional intelligence, gets on sociably really well with people because they have a big heart, they're gracious, and they're non-judgmental. 100% that's coming through. So I love that for you. Thanks for watching your soulmate update. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. All of my information is on the front thumbnail of this, so if you go back and you want to get in touch with me for a read, I get your readings back to you within 48, most of the time 24 hours, and I create your private video read. I love to do that, and I'm running a fun special. You get 2 questions for 22, 3 for 33, 4 for 44, so on and so forth. And I just feel like now everybody is really connecting with this powerful energy. They're right on board with this frequency that's very high. And so, you know, the flow state, they're trusting in this beautiful divine timing. And that's why it's coming so soon for you. So love and light. Okay, now we're on to group 3. Wow, these are getting so good. They're getting brighter and cheerier and more wonderful. They're quite exceptional. It's like, it started with, I was ready for a whole bunch of acrobat belly dancers, the amazing dazzling plate spinning fortune teller, ringmaster, lion tamers to come in. Just a really wonderful, bright, fun energy. So we're going to start with a bunch of stuff. I'm going to pull some more because I want zodiacs and timelines, and I forgot I have the little cards, so they are very helpful in this. Look at that. What do we got there? How much do we like that? Oh my gosh. Some of you guys, 8 months, and I want a secondary card for another thing because I feel like there's 2 different groupings coming in. We've got 8 months and 4 months. So it's between this time frame for a lot of you guys. Let's get into the beautiful personality traits of your individual too. Again, this person is like, woo! It's quite something that neither of the other cards had a lot of fire in their chart either, and a lot of it tended to be water as well as air signs, which is really unique because I feel like, you know, you get the right water signs and you get the right air in people's chart, and oh my gosh, there is nothing like it out there. Okay, so let's start with some of the water. I feel like very, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, again, they are sensitive, they are very feeling, flowing, very tuned in, super creative and lovely and adventurous, exciting. Now, when you mix that with air in the chart as well, we've got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We have this communication that's superior, connective, super charming, sensitive, you know, mysterious, all of that wonderful energy all involved in there, which is really nice. And I feel like, you know, this particular person has like blinding intelligence. I just have this feeling of that with the world, just blinding intelligence and wit to a degree where they make you feel like you have this halo effect happening where, you know, everything you're doing is wonderful. You know, there's this awareness with ambition with your person, like they just monitor something that they want for a moment, they kind of like focus in it, and then boom, they just jump on it and they turn it into gold. They just get it. But your person also takes any relationship in their life very seriously, and they shroud it in love and care, and you feel how enduring it is, and the vitality and the life force that comes from this love. Like this person, they just live and breathe love. They are very healing. They're in extreme good health, very confident, but to a degree where it's like you feel like, I'm so proud to be with this person. Like this person is amazing. They're compensation for every bad thing that's ever happened to me. That kind of energy. You know, gentle, intellectual, outgoing, adventurous, charming, but all at the same time with this responsible, practical air about them. Like they get things done. They say they're going to do something. They absolutely do it. And you are in awe and wonder and pleased by that. Like honestly, they say, I'm going to meet you there. They respect time. They're unbelievable with that. I feel the urge to take 4 initial cards for this particular one. We have R, H, F, D, D, F, H, R. It could be one initial, it could be 3, it could be 2 and 2, it could be a whole myriad of things due to the fact that this is for a collective. But I want to get back to some more of the things. This person being so honest and loyal and friendly and intelligent is going to be like a charm master to everybody in your family. All your family and friends are going to be like, this is the one, and everybody else you've ever presented them with are going to look like they belonged in the garbage bin. Like, just, you know, being funny about it. But it really is like, you know, when that just knight in shining armor, or that beautiful male or female, it doesn't matter, that person that shows up, they have such sterling presence that it's like, it's shocking for a moment. You just feel like, wow, this is a person, you know, this is someone to be reckoned with. They are an original, you know, and this person that you're creating, that is your beautiful cosmic match, is very loyal and independent. And again, their enthusiasm towards life and other people is absolutely contagious. So whenever anybody knows they're coming, they get so excited about this. They get revved up. They know that, you know, your person is also their person that is a good time. Because another thing besides all that, they are a superb and excellent listener, and they honest to goodness give out this vibe that they genuinely care about other people, what they're saying. So they make people feel really seen and heard, which is important in this day and age. Here we go. Yeah, you see this reciprocity. And again, their generosity is always on the go. Like, they see somebody that wants for something, they're there about it. Yeah, you see these wonderful, big, brisk ideas, high intellect. They just go for it, and all of a sudden it's a success. And people are like, what in the hell what is happening? Like, how did they conceive this, do this, accomplish, and then win this in like a week? They were talking about it like yesterday, and now, you know, they're basically in the Olympics, that kind of thing. Like, phenomenal mind power. Like, they believe they can, so they absolutely can. And I feel like they motivate you in ways that, you know, that you get excited about life. Again, the helpful, witty, resourceful personality that comes from these people that want to cooperate with happy energy. They're extraordinarily tactful and diplomatic too, and that helps. So I feel like they help soften the edges of other people that might be a little mercurial or want to argue or get political or get whatever. In their presence, other people are like, look how wonderful and warm this is in this conversation. Why the hell would I want to get that, you know, whip up that, stir the pot spoon there? Like, no way. I love to be peaceful and have great conversations. And again, it's part of their beautiful, rich imagination, where they do see people with all their potentials, and they play to people's potentials. And it's so extremely helpful with family members. And again, they have this intuitive ability to read a room and know what's going on, and to place their energy where it's needed and necessary. And it's very healing, and it's very balancing. And I feel like people become their best selves around your soulmate. They want to level up to that, because they see how free, flowing, and kind and peaceful it is. And why wouldn't somebody want that quiet, gentle attitude in life? And they go for it. And you're going to see a lot of changes in your family and friendship groups too, where it's like other people start to reach their potentials because of the influence of your soulmate. It's absolutely remarkable. I love that for you. Beautiful energy, you guys. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. And let's go back. I want to just check something. There we go. We have between 7 and 3 months. I'm doing betweens because it's for a large collective. So we're talking between 3 and 7 months, and you're already becoming aligned with this. So it's just one of those things where you're going to feel more adventurous over the next coming weeks, and you're just going to feel too a sense of like calm acceptance with yourself, and really, really feel good. And any kind of heaviness is going to lift, because you are truly becoming aligned with this happier love energy, which is a higher frequency set point, which we need to be at. And you're bringing yourself to, you know, you're just really connecting to this beautiful energy. So again, you guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. All my information is on the thumbnail at the beginning of the video. If you need a private read or anything, just contact me. I'm really excited for you guys. You guys have done the work. You're ready. This is your next big plan, is to, you know, come together with your soulmate. So love and light.